Hello everybody, it's Danny, and today I'm deciding to do a little tutorial, and this tutorial being on how to get the right skin tones for characters with unrealistic skin tones. In this example, I will be showing two different ways you can get skin tones for the characters. The first one is a little inaccurate and could give you a bit of an inaccurate skin tone since there's so many skin tones on skin tone charts, but the second option I'm about to show you in this example is a bit more of a realistic example, and I think, in my opinion, an easier option, but I'm giving you two options because why not? Just because the first option I'm seeing a lot of TikTokers use, and the second option, in my opinion, is the more realistic version of it. Anyways, this is how to not whitewash Cookie Run characters with unrealistic skin tones. Now this first example is fairly easy. First you color select the skin tone of the unrealistic character, and then you kind of just rub it all over the skin chart. You just take one little line and strike it through all the little color hole thingies, the color blobs. I use this one since it's the one I've been seeing a lot of TikTokers use on TikTok. Next, you go to filter. As you can see in my little thing, I had trouble. You go to filters and you go to line exact drawing. You make it all black and white. And on the chart, you try and find what's the closest to that skin, to the original color. In my example, I found that color, or the grayest one of the grays. Here you seeing me trying to find the original color in the color palette. And as you can see, I got that color out of it. It's probably a little unrealistic, but it's the way I've seen a lot of TikTokers use. And that's the skin tone I get from the skin chart. This one is I've seen many people use, but I think it's probably the most unrealistic of the whole bunch, and also the hardest. Because there's so many skin palettes out there, and skin charts, that you could get a different skin color for each character. Like, if I took a different skin chart and did the same thing with Wind Archer here for this example, I probably would have got a very different color compared to this one. The next example I'm going to give is, in my opinion, the easier way and more accurate way. You just take the skin color of the character, you go into your color wheel thing, and then you hue shift, which is just slowly changing the hue of the color, which you see me doing here. In this example, it's a more easier way of getting a skin tone, and I think, in my opinion, the more accurate way of doing it. You see me swatching it down. At first, it's a huge shift thing, but I kind of realize, oh wait, this doesn't look right, and I go in and try to make it look more realistic to a human, and I redo it. It may take a few tries to do a huge shift for the first time, but it's a bit more realistic. And as you can see, I take the original skin color from Wind Archer here and show you, and I compare them all. Compare all the OG color, the hue shift, and the skin chart. And I will put up a picture of those three right here. And as you can see, these are the two different ways you can get the appropriate skin tone for a character with a non-human skin tone. This can work for any character from Frisk from Undertale to Glamrock Freddy from FNAF. Hope you liked this tutorial, and hopefully this helps those Cookie Run fan artists to stop whitewashing the characters. Anyway, this is Danny signing out.